Hunt for the Wilderpeople is a New Zealand comedy film and stars Sam Neill. And I'm just going to put it out there, and I know we're not even halfway through this year yet, but this is a possible film of the year. Of all the films I've seen so far from 2016, this film has the best writing, the best characters, the best cinematography, the best editing, the best story. This is a film that delivers on everything. And it annoys me that this film won't get a bigger attention, because this is a New Zealand film and it probably won't, reach the heights of an American film, but this film has every right to be one of the top films. Before I continue praising this, I'm just going to go into a bit of the story. The story is about Ricky Baker, this young teenage boy who basically causes chaos where he goes. He causes public disturbance, causes trouble, and he's jumped from foster parent to foster parent. And when he goes to his new foster parents' place, one of the foster parents played by Sam Neill. And for the first time in his life, this is a family he thinks he belongs with. But after an incident occurs, he goes on the run and Sam Neill starts chasing him, and then a huge manhunt ensues. And from then on, it's just one wild chase, and it's an amazing experience. As I said at the start of this review, this film is a comedy film, and by God, it is hilarious. Every joke hits their mark. Every joke has its purpose as well. It also cleverly ties into the story, as there's a couple of references to old movies and stuff. The comedy references appeal to an older generation as well as a younger generation. There's even a clever reference to Lord of the Rings, which was just funny as hell. Another thing I liked is how this film isn't entirely focused on comedy. There is a lot of jokes in this film and they're all funny, but this film also deals with drama as well. The young kid, he's never had a true family before. Basically, he was the result of a teenage pregnancy and his mother didn't want him, so that's the reason why he's been jumping around foster parent to foster parent, and that's why he's always been a bit of a troublemaker. He feels like he's been abandoned, has never been loved, and for the first time in his life, he feels like he's being loved. And of course, Sam Neill's character doesn't want anything to do with this kid. He despises this kid. But the more the film goes on, the more they start to share a special bond. And for me, this is one of the few times I call a relationship between two characters precious. Usually I call a perfect relationship genuine, but with this relationship, it feels precious. And with Sam Neill's character, they could have turned him into a real bastard and an unlikable character. They also reveal there's a certain tragedy to his character, and that also drives the bond between him and this young kid. Also, the main villain, who is a child welfare worker, is absolutely funny. And I'm just going to be honest, I was actually never going to see this film. Because when I first saw the poster, I was just like, yeah, this film's not for me. But when I saw the trailer won me over, and I'm glad I saw this film. The cinematography is also amazing, as there is a lot of shots throughout the film of New Zealand. And these shots are just brilliant. And the thing I liked most about the cinematography is that it shows that this is a pure 100% New Zealand film. But the cinematography isn't from anywhere else. The cinematography is from New Zealand, and they make it perfectly clear that this is a New Zealand film, not an American film, not a British film, and hell, not even an Australian film. This is a pure New Zealand film made by great filmmakers who really cared about this project. And what I saw is one of the best films from 2016. And what I'm about to say now, I usually don't want to say, but I implore people to share this video. More people should discover this film. I have a feeling this film will never reach the shores of the US, but this film deserves a larger audience. This film is the most rewarding film I've ever seen. This is a film that shouldn't go unnoticed. I implore you to share this video. More people should see this film. I'm going to give this film a well-deserved 10 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my channel below. I'm NETX5. Thank you for watching.